good evening. Climb 7,000 feet on your circuit for your high speed.
Good evening. Weekend 1 Alpha departure, passing 1,000, climb 5,000.
137, good evening. You identified, maintain 5,000 feet on reaching.
No reaching, insurance 137, good.
372, climb to flight level 230.
3,000 feet to 1015.
9016, contact radar 118.902, good day.
Good day, Dennis, 916.
Sorry, the 369 at 85 on your circuit. Okay, 25, start reducing to 180.5, calling. 25 full descent to 3,000 feet.
132 is maintaining 6,000 South 3 Tango, and squawk 3512.
Macau 132 departure, good evening. You identified, climb to flight level 230.
Level 230 Macau 132.
137, contact approach 119.1, bye-bye.
Sequence 1015. 572, turn right directly calling. 772, contact Variante 119.5.
72, contact radar 118.902, good day.
74, level 170. 137, good evening. Climb 7,000 feet on your circuit high speed.
Climb flight level 160.
0 Macau 132.
0 knots.
423, maintaining 7,000 feet.
Freezing calling the 450. Forward descent flight level 110, position kilo 180, left.
7374.
Weather. 374, contact radar 1220. 3571, contact Variante 119.5. Heading 69, descent 4,000 feet. 4,000.
Good day. 774, descend to flight level 150. Macau 132, climb to flight level 230.
Heading 030, speed 230 knots. 741, descend on your circuit 6,000, sequence 1015.
Turn right direct select.
32.
Descend to flight level 4,500 meters.
Basic nurse, contact Variante 119.5.
710, passing 2,300, climbing south order.
710, good evening. Identified, climb to 9,000 feet unrestricted.
Thanks for the face, no restrictions at 710.
7, good evening. Information kilo 18079, descend on your circuit flight level 110.
35, bye-bye.
Yeah, 369 and 509.
32 is a 3000, climbing 5000, Ocean 2, Alpha, departure.
32, good evening, identify, climb to 9,000 feet, unrestricted.
Speed, direct to line 07, question information about Lima 1807 left.
1,900 meters.
Central Athena, climbing 6,900 meters, channel 710.
741 is okay, bombing. Forward, thank you.
Under 210, 10, turn left to Athena.
Good day.
132, good day.
Good evening, Philippine 307, Ocean 2 Alpha, passing 1,500, climbing 5,000 feet.
307 departure, good evening, identify, climb to 9,000 feet, unrestricted.
9,000 feet unrestricted, Philippine 307.
Turn left direct to Bicol, cross Bicol, flat level 4,800 meters or above.
Descent unrestricted to 8,000 feet, KMX 1015.
Level 250, high speed, Dynasty 962.
So if 5, you can cancel the altitude restriction at Needle. 10, contact Quancho 125.35, bye-bye.
5, channel 710.
307, speed 280 knots or less, track direct to ocean.
Or less, tracking direct ocean, Philippine 307, climbing 9,000.
505, good evening, information Lima.
Radar airport passing 2,300.
Good evening, you identify, climb to 9,000 feet, unrestricted.
Return, McKinney 250,
Air channel 420.
Below 160 until 4 DME, contact tower 1182.
Calling to all of the cat crews.
K0298 Tower 7, good evening, taxi to Kilo 1 holding on.
1 Kappa 0 turn on.
Super 26, Super taxi, Juliet 1, ready on reach.
Super 26 Tower 7, good evening.
1191 Bohemia 231.
Survey 086, cancel speed control. 500 feet, turn right heading 300.
Swiss 139er.
Direct, Nissan United.
Swiss 139er, contact ground gel control, frequency 125, decimal 35.
You are coming, pushing 9,000 feet, 210, information India.
231 Hong Kong approach today, stand by for descent, runway 07.
India 231.
Go, 29.
China 2677, thank you, turn right heading 040, just approach runway 07.
120, then 135, Southern Chido, train incident.
381, descend to flight level 170.
36 approach today, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH 1012.
086, climb to flight level 250.
31 descend to 3,000 feet.
250, Cathay 086.
Dragon 809er, turn right heading 340 for base link.
Climb to flight level 6,900 meters.
31, 6,900 meters.
636 when clear of weather, track direct to line.
721, you got an active Guangzhou frequency?
I have. It's 125, decimal 35 when instructed.
125, 35 when instructed, thank you. To flight level 110, Ocean 381.
Zebra 26, Juliet 1, line up and base runway 07 right.
7 right, Juliet 1, Zebra 26.
Or turn left to Rassi.
Turn.
Shuttle 624, Tower South again.
Contact tower 118.2, bye-bye.
Zebra 26, number 1 for departure, expedite line of please.
040. 975, descend to 1,500 feet, from Tonic, your clear up approach, runway 07 left, medium traffic ahead. 975, not below 180 knots approved.
Express 118, turn left to Tamot and descend to flight level 4,500 meters to reach by Tamot.
Departure 123 days for 8 goodbye. FedEx 10, Tower South.
284, contact Hong Kong radar, frequency 118, decimal 902 with your track.
902 with track.
Descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1012, runway 07 left.
1, Echo. Stay here at Juliet 3.
India 231, 18 miles to touchdown, descend to 1,500 feet.
I'm now to altitude 8,000 feet.
Hold that Juliet, hold short Juliet 3 initially. Your terminus behind you rolling British Airways.
Over 10 inches here, hold Juliet 3. Preparing Cathay 10 on.
Dragon 809, thank you, contact tower 118.2, good night.
Runway 07 right.
Wait, 07 right, shuttle 624.
731, cancel speed control, contact Guangzhou on frequency 125, decimal 35.
731, free speed, Guangzhou 125, 35, bye-bye.
Yeah, 231,
231, turn right upon it. We are approach runway 07.
Crossing turn left on Kilo.
290, climb to flight level 250. Unrestricted space.
Unrestricted, Cathay
029, correct. Cathay 086, contact Hong Kong radar, frequency 118, decimal 902.
636, clear, descend to 2, person descend to 3,000 feet now, approved.
The 26, contact departure 123 days late. Goodbye.
1H1012, when able, track our anchor line.
Contact ground 12255 now.
Frequency 120, decimal 35.
0.35, reduce press 1 good night.
Dragon 975, you're following medium traffic in contact tower 118.2, bye-bye.
Antenna 2 Alpha.
Super 26, Hong Kong departure identified. Climb now to flight level 120.
1,500 feet, electronic health approach monitor 7. Roger, maintain please.
Shuttle 624, wind 060 degrees, 7 knots, runway 07 right, clear to take off.
Right, Shuttle 624.
8231, thank you. Not below 1601 until 4 DME, contact tower 118.2, good night.
Get it, 80 Tower. 880 Tower. Contact departure 123 days from 8 o'clock. Shuttle 624, contact departure 123 days from 8. Get it 880 Tower.
Go ahead.
Get it 880, are you ready?
Cathay 880.
Get it 880, no delay 5, Juliet 1, line up and wait runway 07 right.
1, no delay, line up and wait, 7 right, Cathay 880.
624, Hong Kong departure identified. Climb now to altitude 7,000 feet.
624. Hello.
Virgin 20 understood. Number 2 to the Cafe 777 on left. Taxi hotel holding point Juliet 1.
29, heading is approved.
Behind the hotel 31.
Another descent to altitude 2,000 feet and from line, Clear Island approach, runway 07 left aboard established.
Direct to
Radar on 119.1.
Approved.
Macau 132, maintaining 600.
Macau 132, squawk at
Juergen 641, runway 07 left, information is Alpha. For 1 is 230 knots. For taxi green. 641 to 230 knots.
230 Cafe 084, climb to 9,000 feet, cancel all ATC restrictions.
1,000 feet, cancel all ATC restrictions, Cafe 04.
07 left, information is Alpha.
0 strike no, GEMA.
Cafe 080, contact radar 118, decimal 902 for your request. 998, contact radar on 118, decimal 902.
92, Samuel 98.
Boeing 657, descend to level 110.
139, approved, report back to radar 126.3.
Boeing 657, heading 245, approved.
Send to 9,000 feet on QNH 1008.
Request heading 090.
Macau 132, heading is approved. Confirm booking 3361. Macau 132, climb to 9,000 feet.
709, contact direct Promenade decimal 5.
Just to get a line to Lima, Mike 021 out of 4,000 from 5,000.
Master 021, departure identified, maintain 5,000 feet.
Maintaining 5,000 feet, left Mount 021.
Continue on the descent track now. F12. Yes, 12, roger. Flight heading 040, runway 07 left, descend at level 110.
Radar Romeo channel 120, maintain 3,300 feet from 350, heading 100.
Air China 120, roger. Climb level 110. Air Macau 132, climb level 170.
5 for higher.
122. Roger, good afternoon, Sunday 618, passing 2,300 feet.
Shenzhen 8618, departure identified. Smarter 021, contact approach 119.1.
GEMA 1 left, Mount 021, bye-bye.
Boeing 657, descend to level 110.
230 knots.
Hong Kong radar, Java 880, 2 centimeters, heading 110.
93, contact direct Promenade decimal 5.
Station X618, you below MVA unable.
1,000 feet.
6,000 and heading 270, we can do that in about 5 or 6 miles.
Sherman 8380, maintain 9,000 feet, QNH on 1008.
021, speed to Ramen.
China 120, climb level 120.
0.
Dragon 811, heading 250, approved.
Heading 090.
Shenzhen 8618, turn left direct to Athena.
618.
Good afternoon, Dragon 454, passing 2,100.
Dragon 454, departure identified. 8618, climb to 9,000 feet.
618, 9,000 feet.
Station X618 AFM, climb to 9,000 feet. Zero. That's small one with your heading.
61 sliding 040.
Juergen H11, descend the level 140. Say again.
380, request heading 070.
Sherman H380, heading 070, approved.
Xiamen 8380.
And Macau 132, how long on this heading?
12 turn left 280, descend to 4,000
And Macau 132, disregard.
641, 220 out, and contact direct to 195.
75.
Unit capital runway 075, 220 out.
Your weather.
Pause that again.
On a request, maintain present heading.
Station X618, radio is approved. Climb to level 130.
Approved, Xiamen 618.
Code 110. 54, climb to 9,000 feet. Five, 905, good afternoon. China Eastern 5905, heading 245, approved. China 120, contact radar on 126.5.
China 120, thank you, bye-bye.
765, passing 2,500, climbing 5,000, BCAM 1 Alpha.
Cathay 765, departure identified.
100 degrees for about 15 miles.
Cathay 084, the heading is approved. Climb level 170.
270, descend to 6,000 feet.
Sichuan A618, your request continue present heading for another 40 miles.
2066, turn right heading 290.
Your call sign, say again.
Heading of 100 to 10 miles.
Cathay 765, radio is approved. Contact approach 119.1.
Cathay 765, roger.
Then Macau 132, contact radar on 126.5.
15, Macau 132, bye-bye.
230. Juergen H11, descend the level 110.
110,
Cathay 084, contact radar on 118.92.
Mike 021, turn right heading 230, descend to 3,000 feet.
Cathay 26, passing 2,400, 5,000, Ocean 2 Alpha departure.
65, heading 100 for how many miles?
7 more miles, Cathay 765.
1.
80, for turning right.
Identify, maintain 5,000 feet, no speed control.
No speed control, Cathay 26.
Station H618, contact radar on 126.5.
Sichuan A618, good day.
11 runway 07 left, information is Alpha and descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1008.
1008,
weather.
Cathay 26 heading 090 approved.
132, question, 127.55. 765, confirm turning right.
Meter 1821, confirm descent 4000.
Meter 1821, confirm.
1821,
D909, contact direction 119.5.
To return, maintain 54180. 06 to yes, right turn.
406, we are able right turn.
Giving 406 turn right, express direct to ocean.
Direct ocean, Cathay 406.
Jet 6 request 20 degrees to right to halfway.
56, what heading you want?
15.
Ticket 56 heading approved, climb to 9,000 feet.
9,000 feet, confirm.
Ticket 56 on.
9,000 feet.
011 turn left to Tango Delta, descend to 54110.
Challenge 08, section, descend, turn right heading 010.
Right, present direct Conga due to turbulence.
Divine direct direct to Conga approved.
That please descend to 7,000 feet, further reduce to minimum 3 feet. Ocean to Alpha.
Giving 406, climb to 54170.
Yes, that's just side contact radar 126.3.
406, stop climb at 54160, 54160.
160 initially, Cathay 406.
Radar China Eastern 786 request heading 100, 30 miles to weather ahead.
China Eastern 786, heading 110 approved.
Heading 110, 30 miles approach China Eastern 786.
This Cathay 410.
410, departure identified. Climb unrestricted to 9,000 feet.
This Cathay 9, 410.
China Eastern 786, climb to 9,000 feet. China Eastern 786, climb to 9,000 feet.
8 turn and heading 330.
786.
56 is proceeding to Lake.
Press 134 and reach your contact information Alpha, descend unrestricted 8,000 feet, heading 10290.
40. 262, descend to 54140. 786, track direct to Athena, climb to 54130.
Direct to Athena, climb to flight level 130, China Eastern 786.
Gina 011, descend to 54110, contact approach 119.1.
110, approach 119.1.
Press 134.
Alright,
Contact radar 118.902 with your tracking.
110, 5086.
Left, reduce speed, 23 channels.
To Athena to weather now. We request maintain heading 085.
China Eastern 786, your track is to Vico. Are you able to track to Vico now?
The next I will do weather over Vico.
406. Traffic 410, about to come right heading 140, please. Go ahead and come to Delta.
6 on the radar 119.902 with your tracking.
Lines. 410.
Departure Asian Express 139, we are passing 3,000 for 5,000. Ticket 1 Alpha departure.
Asian Express 139, maintain 5,000 feet identified.
Asian Express 139.
Reach your contact information Alpha, descend to 8,000 feet, heading 10290.
Check the next B1 heading 270 approved. Descend to 54120.
011, descend to 6,000 feet, heading 10090.
6,000 feet.
56.
3222 journal.
6000 Silver 3 Tango departure.
GEMA count 226 departure identified. Climb to 9,000 feet.
1000 feet, making out 226.
How long before you can take a left turn?
Cathay 410.
XC1 descend to 54120, confirm. 410, go ahead.
Error, we're back with you. Altitude 9,000 feet, surrender heading 120.
QA 410, if that remains on this frequency, maintain 9,000 feet.
Heading 230 for the next 5 miles before right.
01. Heading request 240. 26, we, after 10 miles, we can left turn heading 060. 240.
139, contact approach 119.41.
011. Central 1185, 6,000 feet.
Hong Kong Dragon 892, passing 3,407, 5,000. Request heading 090 to weather.
Dragon 892, maintain 5,000 feet on reaching unable due to terrain, maintain on the sea track initially. Extend your climb to 4,300 feet.
NHS 090. Red 139 and 5,000.
Approved.
5,000 feet, cancel speed restriction.
890. 10, request heading 100.
Dragon XC1, contact approach 119.41.
34, contact director, 119.45.
2 reduced to minimum clean speed.
Dragon 831.
Dragon 831, descending flight level 120 with Alpha.
Dragon 831, runway 07 and descend to level 110. And can you take up the heading 24 unit? 0, heading 100 due weather.
QA 410, heading 100 approved. Climb to 54130. Transfer 501, descend to 54150.
011, go ahead and 25 drop it. Altitude 609,000 feet.
6 maintain.
Now 119.45. 10 requesting climb.
China Eastern 786, climb to 54100 meters.
I'm to level 5,100 meters, China Eastern 786, now heading 050.
310, approved, descend to 8,000 feet, Phoenix 1009.
Dragon 800.
UPen 62, contact approach 119.41.
1,000 feet, Phoenix 1009.
6,000, Phoenix 1009, Dragon 831.
QA 410, climb to 54130.
Cathay 410.
QA 410, there, step right into ocean.
Affirmative, Cathay 410, climbing flight level 130, direct to ocean.
QA 410, turn right track direct to ocean.
Runway 07F, information Alpha, descend under 6,000 feet, Phoenix 1009. Descend to 4,000 feet, turn right heading 270.
7120, and the count is 6.
Reduce speed to 220 knots.
Contact Guangzhou 12883 with your heading.
4,000 feet, you have arrived 26 miles of pushback.
Cathay 826, passing 3,000, climbing 5,000, ocean 2, Alpha, request heading 090.
QA 806, on passing 4,300 feet, the heading is approved. Terrain ahead, maintain on the sea track initially.
Flight 139 deviation approved, maintain 7,000 feet on the deck.
10, Cathay 410.
Dragon 892, are you able to track back to Lakes?
119.45.
Maintain heading for 7 miles, destination, Dragon 820.